Hey guys, welcome back to Average Homeowner. Today I'm going to talk about blanks. How do we make our blanks so that we can make bowls, pens, whatever. I started out first with pieces of wood. Again, scrap pieces of wood I had laying around. Some people, I put out the word, hey, anybody got scrap pieces of wood just laying around? You know, some people burn this stuff. I collect it and then you can glue them up and make all kind of cool different things from that. Again, I showed you that earlier. There's a glue up. That's how I made this bowl. Then you can progress onward. Like I wanted to do some turning with some cool looking wood and I didn't have any, so I bought some. So you could buy blanks in all kind of ways. So you could buy them in, you know, lengths, widths. These are a couple I bought. Notice the wax coating on them. They were made wet. They put the wax on so the wood dries slow so the wood doesn't crack. You just turn the wax off of it. A couple ways. I went to a woodworking show the other day. Somebody was selling these. I thought it was a pretty good deal, like 5 for $20. So I bought some for some nicer bowls. But the rest I got from people. So like this cool piece of wood here, I'm gonna make something out of. I don't know yet. Here's some other pieces that were made from trees. Trees are free if you could find them free. You can find wood in the side of the road. You can turn an old fence post. My nephew Josh is great at finding stuff and making blanks. He also is into wood turning. He gave me these. You see the paint on here. The paint, he used paint instead of wax. It's cheaper. Here's another burl he gave me. This will really turn into some cool looking wood once you turn it. I'm not sure how I'm going to turn that or whatever yet. That's down the line. Pen wise, I like making pens. I think pens really turn out cool. So the pen I showed you earlier, I got it right here again. That pen is a hybrid. You can see there's epoxy all through this. So how do we make that? What we do is we take a mold. Now you could buy a mold. Again, I like to make things. So I made this mold for pen blanks specifically. So you put some wood in there, pieces of wood, scrap pieces, cool looking little pieces. You see it doesn't take much. And then you can pour some epoxy in it and you could color your epoxy or add micro to your epoxy and get all kind of cool effects. Here are some of the epoxy ones I did. This one looks like an all black piece, but once you turn it, that black I have going through a black walnut wood. It's mostly wood, so it's just going to be some little bit of black inside that when the pen's all turned out. Here's a couple that, since we live in Columbus, Ohio, and Ohio State is a big factor here, I put some wood and some scarlet and gray in there. I'm going to see how those turn out. Here's one that I'm going to turn for my grandson. It's got some actually blue dyed wood in there and some gold. And his school colors are blue and gold. Dyed. How do you get that? Well, that's another great technique that my nephew Josh knows how to do. There's a whole technique if you want to do it. Kind of need a pressure pot and all that and a vacuum container, but you stabilize them. This one's a solid wood piece, so we'll take that out of the picture. You can put dyes in them. This one, I had 2 of these, and the pen that I made from one of these and gave to my brother just turned out awesome. So these are treated dyed wood blanks. And of course, these are just 2 pieces of wood. This is a blood wood. It came with the pen kit I'll talk about. This is a piece of wood where the green in it, you can see a little green. That'll actually glow under a black light. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, that's my episode on blanks. Yeah, go out, get your wood. Start turning. Average Homeowner. Till the next time.